Hey out there, and welcome. I'm Kate, I'm here with Memphis, and we are glad that you're here with us today. I have a sweaty, quick-paced practice planned. So if you know you're the type of person that wants to sweat but needs to warm up, take a few moments before you begin this practice. Do some stuff to help your body warm up. Maybe do another quick video of mine or somebody else's to get your body ready for this next thing. We're gonna jump right in. Grab a block or two just to have nearby. Some water would be a great idea. Find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and let's get moving. So before we start, you're just gonna take a second and find a comfortable seat. You can sit up on one of your blocks, sit cross-legged. You can sit in Vajrasana, with your knees bent, sitting on your heels. Close your eyes, let your hands rest in your lap. Feel your shoulders relax away from your ears. And as your sitting bones root down, lengthen up gently through the top of your head. And breathe. And let your breath be smooth and steady. Or at least make your way into a smooth and steady breath. Feel your mind and your body catch up with each other and with your breath. And then for a moment here, you're just going to drop your chin to your chest. Shake your head a little bit side to side. All right, slowly lift your head. Open your eyes. Come on into table. And we're going to roll through table. And find some cat and cow stretches. Oh. And if your cat and cow requires some side movement, some circular movement of your hips, give yourself that time before we start moving and shaking. This is your warm-up. If you haven't done something before this is it. Take a breath in. And in a downward facing dog, pull your hips up and stretch them back. Spread your fingers, press into the four corners of your palms. And as you hug your triceps in, feel your upper back start to spread a little. And then pedal it out from side to side. All right, inhale, we're gonna roll it forward into plank, rounding through your upper back. And then exhale, pull it back. Core strong, downward facing dog. Inhale again, roll it forward into plank. Exhale, pull it back. One more. Inhale, roll it forward. And exhale, pull back, hips high. Inhale, make your way forward, find your plank. Exhale, you're gonna lower your knees, and we're gonna start here. So we're in a slightly longer table, right? Your knees might be a little bit behind your hips, and that's okay. That's ideal. Keep your left toes tucked under. Take your right leg and kick it straight back behind you. We're gonna take a breath in here. When you exhale, draw your knee into your nose and round. Inhale, kick your right leg back. As you do, you're gonna lift your left knee off the mat. So we're in this three-legged plank. Okay, on your next exhale, take your right knee over to your left tricep. Inhale, kick your right leg straight back, drop your left knee. Okay, exhale, knee to nose. We're gonna do that little sequence a couple of times. Inhale, kick your right leg back, lift that left knee. Exhale, take your right knee to your left tricep. Inhale, kick it back, drop that left knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Last one. Inhale, kick it back, lift your left knee. Exhale, cross it to the left. Inhale, kick that right leg back, drop your knee. This time when you exhale, step your right foot up between your thumbs. Come high into your fingertips, feel your hips sink down, shoulder blades hug in, lift through your chest. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, slowly take your arms and reach them up. And give yourself a moment here, right? Feel where your right foot roots into the mat. Back toes tucked or untucked, whatever works for you. Lift your low belly up. and away from the top of your right thigh. Then slide your hands down through prayer. You can keep your hands in prayer, bring your fingertips to the mat. We're gonna lift the left knee. Coming into a crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bow your torso forward, sweep your arms back. Inhale, come back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bow your torso forward, squeeze back. One more. Inhale, reach up, crescent. Exhale, bow your torso forward, squeeze your shoulder blades in, reach to your fingertips. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Float it forward when you inhale. As you exhale, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, baby cobra, or upward facing dog. And then pull it back, downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment here. Sway it out. Catch your breath. All right, come on forward, find your plank. And you're gonna lower your knees into this lengthy table. It's a lengthy table. All right, right toes are gonna stay tucked. Take your left leg, reach it back. And do the same thing we just did on the left side. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose, round in. Inhale, kick it back. As you do, lift your right knee. Exhale, cross over to the right tricep. Inhale, kick it back and drop your right knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Kick it back, inhale, lift your right knee. Exhale, left knee to right side. Last one, inhale, kick it back. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, kick it back, lift your right knee and cross over to the right side. And now inhale, kick it back, lower your right knee. On your exhale, step your left foot up between your thumbs. Pop up onto your fingertips. Give yourself a moment here. When you're ready, Anjaneyasana. Press through that left leg. Come on up. Again, you want to start to lift your low belly up. Even as you sink your hips down. You can let your head go a little bit side to side. If you need to move a little differently here, go ahead and play. Yes, bring your hands down through prayer. You can keep them here. Fingertips to the mat, whatever works for you. We're gonna float that right knee up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Fingertips slide back. Root through that left heel. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bow it forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. I'm gonna try to take this slow. I know it's not the best thing on the planet, but we're gonna try. Inhale, come back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Our tendency is to wanna run away from discomfort. So if it's just discomfort that you're dealing with, see if you can stay with it for a little bit. But don't push yourself until you're so uncomfortable that you're in pain. That's never cool. Just a little challenge. All right, take your gaze forward, walk or hop. Uttanasana, top of the mat. When you get there, fold. Press to the four corners of your feet. Maybe sway a little bit side to side. And then here we go. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen out. Exhale and fold. Press the floor away. Inhale, come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. When you exhale, dive right back over your legs. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Plant your hands and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Okay. We're gonna inhale, float your right leg up, sweep it back, down dog split. When you exhale, you're gonna take your right knee over to your left tricep. Kick straight back, Stay in plank, three-legged plank. Inhale, and then exhale, right knee to the right tricep. Inhale, up and back, down dog split. Same thing again. Exhale, cross over to that left side. Stay in your plank. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, drag your knee into that outer tricep. Inhale, up and back. Last one. We're gonna cross as you exhale over to that left side. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze your knee in. Up and back. Down dog split. Gaze forward. Step your right foot up between your thumbs. Okay, here we go. Come on up, crescent lunge. So we're gonna add to that bowing forward thing. And again, we're gonna do our best to stay slow and deliberate with our movements. Try not to rush through. I'm gonna be right there with you. So let's do this together. Inhale. When you exhale, bow your torso forward. Hold this launch pose. And now we're gonna shift into your right foot, warrior three. Press the floor away and lift that back leg. All right, you're gonna slowly step back. As you do, stay low. Chest toward the top of that right thigh. And then inhale, come up, crescent lunge. 2 more of those. We got this. Take your chest forward, sweep your arms back. Shift into your warrior three. Slow and steady. And then nice and easy, lower that left foot, stay low, chest to the top of your thigh. Crescent lunge, come on up. Last time, rock it forward, squeeze it in. Yes, here we go. Warrior three, shift. From your warrior three this time, fingertips come to the floor, standing split. You can grab that block if you want it underneath your left hand. Press firmly through your left heel. Shift weight into your left hand. Take your right hand to your outer hip. Inhale, lengthen. When you exhale, we're gonna revolve. Revolve, revolve, revolve. Keep that left thigh lifting as you roll your right shoulder open. You can take your top arm, stretch it up. If that works for you, keep your hand right on your hip. And breathe. Inhale. Then exhale slowly. Step back for Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. You can use both blocks underneath your hands, scissor your inner thighs, work to straighten that right leg. Try to breathe. Okay, revolve Trikonasana. Grab that block again if you want it underneath your left hand. You're gonna shift your weight. Right hip again, or right hand again to your outer right hip. Lengthen out, and then roll your right shoulder open. Slow and steady. You can let that right arm reach up, or keep it right on your hips. Inhale. Exhale back through Parsvottanasana. All right, so from here, you're gonna take their back foot, hop it forward just a little bit. So you got about, I don't know, a half a foot, maybe 10 inches between those two. And now you're gonna bend your left knee, shift your weight back. And then peel the right toes off the mat. So now we're here in this, like, I don't know what this is, half splits. Okay. Left fingertips stay right where they are. You're gonna sweep your right leg back so we end up in half moon on this left leg, using the block if you want it. Inhale, and when you exhale, come through standing split. You're gonna drag your right knee into your chest, take your gaze toward the top of your mat, walk your hands toward the top of your mat. We're gonna step this right foot through for warrior one. Reach it up. Soften your shoulders. Inhale. Slow and easy as you exhale, fold. Downward facing dog, step it back. Oh, you got it. Inhale, rock forward into plank. And you can hold plank here or lower through your vinyasa. Oh. Yes, downward facing dog. Pull it back. Okay. Now, take your left leg, reach it up, stretch it back. When you exhale, you're gonna drag this knee across towards your right tricep. Inhale, take it up and back. Oh, inhale, sorry, take it back. Three-legged plank. Ooh, so keep those hips low. Exhale, left knee comes to the upper left tricep. Now we can take it back, down dog split. Inhale. When you exhale, cross over to the right. Staying in plank, kick your left leg back. Exhale, drag your left knee to your left tricep. Up and back, down dog split, inhale. Exhale, cross it over to the right. Staying in plank, inhale, three-leg plank. Exhale, squeeze that knee in to the left side. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Crescent lunge. Take a minute here. Oh, goodness. Press firmly back through your right heel. Shake out your head. Make sure you're not tense anywhere through your shoulders. It's only going to get worse from here. Inhale. You exhale. Take your chest forward. Sweep your arms back. Okay, avoid the need to shift right into it. Warrior three. Press the floor away. A nice slow lift. And now you're going to soften that left knee. Drop back onto your right foot. Keep your chest low. And then come up, crescent lunge. Slow and deliberate. Chest forward and shoulders back. Warrior three. Bend that left knee. Step back, stay low. Crescent lunge. One more. Bow it forward, sweep your arms back. Warrior three. Finding strength. Step back, stay low. Crescent lunge. Oh, we did an extra. We're doing a bonus round on this leg. Yes, I love it. Come on forward, warrior three. Oh God, fingertips to the mat, standing split. Fire up that right leg. All right, you're gonna take your right hand to that block if you want it. Left hand to your outer hip. Push back through the inner edge of your right leg as you stretch into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, roll your left shoulder open. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. You can take this left arm up. One more breath. And then step back. Parsvottanasana. You can use the blocks here too. Just work to square those hips. Shake out your head and your neck. Oh. All right, you're gonna take that block if you want. Underneath your right hand, left hand to your outer left hip. One more time, revolve Trikonasana. Inhale. When you exhale, roll your shoulder open. Again, try to keep these hips as square and even as you can. Maybe you can float that left arm up. Maybe it feels like garbage up there, so you can keep it down. Yes. And then release through Parsvottanasana. You're gonna hop the right foot in a little bit closer. Bend your right knee, start to shift your hips back so your weight comes into your right heel, and then peel onto your left heel. A little relief for your left leg. And then your right fingertips are gonna stay right where it is. You're gonna sweep your left leg back into half moon. And work to stack. Find your balance. Use a block underneath that right hand. And And then standing split. Okay, you're gonna drag your left knee to your chest. Gaze forward as you walk your hands forward. Step your left foot up. Warrior one. Inhale. When you exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Yes. Take a moment to enjoy your down dog, whatever that means right now. Inhale, rock forward through plank. You can hang in plank or find your vinyasa. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Take your gaze forward, walk or hop, Uttanasana, top of the mat. And while you're here, you can grab opposite hand to elbow if you want to bend your knees, sway a little bit. That's it, and then release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. And dive all the way back down over your legs. Uttanasana, one more little flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Downward facing dog. When you exhale, pull it back. Okay. Gonna add just a little bit on here. Take your right leg, lift it up, sweep it back, inhale. When you exhale, you're gonna cross over to that left tricep, just as we did before. Come through plank, take your right leg, swing it back, dip your left knee toward the mat. Exhale, straighten your left leg, drag your right knee in. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, cross your right knee to your left tricep. Three-legged plank, kick your right leg back, float that left knee. Exhale, squeeze your right knee into your right tricep. One more. Inhale, kick it up and back, down dog split. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, three-leg plank, dip your left knee. Exhale, squeeze your right knee in, right tricep. Up and back, down dog split. Crescent lunge. Here we go. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pre-apologize. Prepologize. Crescent lunge. Okay. Inhale. When you exhale, bow your torso forward. Again, we're gonna move slow. I know. Sides of your neck nice and long, shoulder blades in. Warrior three. Don't rush the process, right? This is where all the good shit happens. Soften your right knee, step your left leg back, stay low. Crescent lunge, come on up. And now you're gonna shift forward to step up onto your right leg, drag your left knee into your chest. Step it back through crescent lunge, left leg goes back, left knee dips down toward the mat. Lift back up through crescent, and then chest forward, reach it back. Lunge pose. Vira three. Slow and steady. Lunge pose. Soften that right knee. Stay low as you step back. Crescent lunge. Up we go. Okay? Step forward onto your right leg. Pull your left knee in. Step your left leg back again through crescent. Dip that left knee down. It's only the second one, I'm sorry. Come on back up. Bow your torso forward. We can do one more. Warrior three. We got this. Step it back, stay low. Crescent lunge, fight for it. From here, shift onto your right foot. Come on up, drag this left knee in. So now you're gonna take your right hand to the outer left knee, to the outer left foot. Kick your left foot forward. Take your left arm back. Revolve to Padangusthasana. Keep your right hand where it is. You're gonna swing your left arm up and around. Grab the inside edge of your foot or your leg. And here's the crux here. We're gonna try to fold. Nesting pigeon. Hook that ankle on the top of your right thigh. We're almost there. Almost there, right leg. Vera 3, slow and steady. I know you want it to be done. I do too, Vera 3. Fingertips to the mat. Step that left foot back, sweep your right leg up. Oh, and then bring it forward for pigeon. The best feeling pigeon on the planet. Okay, don't rush the pigeon either, right? Slow and steady. Make sure everything's okay back there with that left leg. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, come out and over. Soften here. And enjoy this moment. Yes. It's almost so good you don't want to come out, right? I know. I know. One more breath. Why not? You can play with any variation you might want to if you haven't already. Okay. We have to do the other side. I know. Slide your hands underneath. Tuck your back toes. Oh, down dog split. Take that right leg up and then stack your right hip open. Bend your right knee. Oh, that's good. Roll out your ankle, wiggle your toes. Oh, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward into plank. And you can hold your plank or move through vinyasa. Avoiding hazards along the way. Downward facing dog. Okay, here we go. Second side. Take your left leg. Lift it up, stretch it back. When you exhale, cross that knee over to your right tricep. Inhale, kick back, three-legged plank. Dip your right knee. Exhale, straighten that right leg. Drag your left knee into your left tricep. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, cross to the right. Kick back, three-legged plank. Dip your knee. Straighten your right leg. Bring your left knee to the left side. Down dog split. One more. Exhale, cross. Kick back and dip your knee. Exhale, knee to tricep. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Crescent lunge. I almost don't want to say it. Let me just fast forward this part. I guess you're right. We should do it. Okay. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, chest forward, shoulders back. Launch pose. Oh. Okay, fight the urge to run. Fight it. Warrior 3. Stay low. Step your right leg back. Crescent lunge. rise up, shift your weight to your left foot, gonna step forward, draw your right knee in. Step your right foot back, dip your right knee toward the mat. Inhale up through crescent, exhale, torso forward, fingertips back. Warrior three. We can do this. If you tip, if you fall, come right back into it. It's all right. Soften that left knee. Step back, stay low. Crescent lunge. All right, step forward onto your left foot, right knee in. Step your right foot back. When you get to the back of the mat, dip your right knee. Crescent lunge. Last round, chest comes forward, fingertips back. Shift your weight, warrior three. Step it back, stay low. Yes, yes, yes. Come back up. Crescent lunge. Okay, here we go. Step forward. Drag your right knee in. You can take your left hand to your outer knee here. You can grab your foot. Kick your right foot forward. Take your right hand back. Try to feel lift through your chest. Rooting through your foot. Right hand's gonna swing around. Grab the inside edge of your knee or your foot here. Here's the hard part, we're gonna fold. Nesting pigeon. Oh, hook that ankle. Sink your hips. Almost there, yogis. Smooth, steady, powerful breath. Vira three. Fingertips to the mat, right foot steps back. Swing your left leg back, down dog split. Oh, here it comes, pigeon. Ah, yes. All right, just make sure everything's straight back there or close to it. Give yourself a moment to lift up. And then slowly make your way over. And breathe. Yep, a couple more breaths here. Gonna slide your hands underneath you. Press up, stretch back, down dog, split, and then open up that left hip. Oh, bend your knee, stack it for a second here. Oh, downward facing dog. Oh, yes. Pedal it out. Lots of work done in your legs, so give yourself a moment here. Okay, I'm gonna step your right foot forward just a hair. Open those toes. Keep your right leg straight, bend your left knee. Press your hips up, reach them back. Then we switch. Down dog. Step the left foot forward just a hair, open those toes. 45. Straighten your left leg, bend your right knee. Keep pressing through the pinky edge of your left foot. Draw your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Roll forward through plank. You can roll all the way, or lower all the way down. You can vinyasa first. We're gonna meet on our stomachs. Drop it down and roll onto your back. Oh, flop might be an accurate term here. Oh, and then drag your knees in. Rock a little side to side. Yes. And take your knees to the right. Let your gaze slide to the left. Feel your left shoulder sink in. Come back up through the middle. Let your knees fall over to the left. Your gaze slide to the right. And then up through the middle. Happy baby. Happy because it's done. And bend your knees in. Stretch your legs out. And flop yourself onto the floor. You can take your feet wide, your arms out and away from you, or keep them close in. Whatever your body kind of falls into while you're here. There wasn't much of a warm up. We just shot right into it. So allow yourself this time to cool down, to let your body assimilate, let your mind chew on what just happened. As you rest and breathe and rest. And you can stay here as long as you like. If you're ready to get moving, feel your breath deepen. Feel the energy bubble back up into the surface of your body as you move your fingers, your toes. And then slowly draw your knees in one at a time. And roll to one side. And pause here. In the space between Shavasana, the rest of your day, take a deep breath. And let it go. Using all the strength you've got. Press yourself up. And find a comfortable seat. shoulders relax, and the crown of your head rise up. And just as we began class, we will end it here. Bring your palms together into Anjali Mudra and bow your head and honor your time here on your mat, your body, your breath, your legs, and your core. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think. As always, the best thing you can do for me is to subscribe, like, share, spread the love. Check out some of my other videos. I did mention that I have some in the intro. There's a few more up there. So give them a good check-see and go out there and make it a great day. Namaste.